he is the one that's absent, robbing our young ones of their innocence and their happiness. Fragile minds levitate with no sign. That's just blasphemy. So young black boys, I pray for you, especially on those days when you have to be more wolf than boy because the king who was supposed to mold the prince has been removed from the village. I guess that's the reason the doves cry. And our black boys are forced to be symbols in a world full of hyenas, but nobody told them that there's not enough band-aids for these scars and fewer mother to son conversations because life ain't been no crystal stair. Instead, it's been melanin bodies that bleed crimson blood stacked like stairways to heaven only to get their wings clipped. Even the devil fell from heaven. So it's hard to say who's praying on me or praying for me because hearts can get colder than Derek Chauvin in Minnesota, and some prayers can seem like 8 minutes and 46 seconds, depending on who's praying. So who would pray for our black boys? Separated by rebar and daisies, ifs or maybe. See, the problem is a lot of our black boys don't know who their father is, so it's hard for them to recognize a man when he's doing positive. So shout out to the dope black fathers. That's fun. All right. In no particular order. We're going to get everybody back up here. Maya's husband, you coming back? Are you not coming back? Okay, cool.
So he did all his. He done went too far already.
We're coming back to the stage. Y'all heard her before. She is a member of the Dallas Poetry Commission. Y'all give it up for Miss Maya the Bee. All the way to the stage. Yeah. Yeet.
I got a new toy.
New toy? Oh.
New toy?
That's what she said.
I hate you.
I was gonna say that's what he said, but
Lower this, I don't want to break it. Lower this a little bit.
I think it's. Better.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna do another one of my it's not a signature piece, but it's one of my many favorite poems. It's called Home and Brave. This is the home of the brave, home of the unwavering slave, taught to behave, who never forgave themselves from the trauma that life compels, laid their life at their graves, paid their way. This is the home of the brave. I am not a bot. I am not who you thought I was because I cannot be bought. Wait, yes I can. I'm just a product of Uncle Sam. I never had enough to pay for this land, because this land is not your land. This land is your land. This land is not my land. From sea to shining sea, you need to understand me. This voyage was unplanned like a pregnancy, but the state won't let me abort it. Fuck democracy, you see. Once you get distorted, you want to hoard it like it never existed. Try to pray away the demons like you never enlisted. I wish God could see through. I wish I could see through God's eyes, but it's easier to see through the devil's. He want to give you medals like you on different levels, and keep you steady throwing pebbles at our lead who resisted. But we always want to shun the ones unassisted. America's twisted. We got 1,000 parties, but can't vote for the ones that's restricted. Now you want to look at me like I'm a threat, like I'm the one that put your world on reset, like I'm in debt. Now I'm upset. Don't forget, history speaks to the world's most obedient sheep. You sound asleep, but don't want me to stay woke? Oh, forgive me. I never asked permission before I spoke. Never tallied your opinions before you destroyed my demands. Let's pretend unprovoked, like you didn't poke the lion's den. Let's pretend like you didn't steal 1 million men, and they didn't march for the art of existence. This is America. We never weather resistance. Our Constitution is inconsistent. We never tethered forgiveness. Bear witness. We just talking business here, mister. I hope my words hit nerves and wrap you up tighter than a boa constrictor. I hope the blood hits you worse than the flood of Noah's predictor. Because if you never knew fear, then you never read scripture. You ain't gotta see my picture to know me. Cause if you read my story, then to God be the glory. This ain't Mari. I know who my father is. And if you never took a test, then you never aced the quiz. I never questioned my life till it was taken from me. Everybody trying to battle in a box just to rule a country. This earth is just dirt, a temporary desert. You fighting over something that you can't own forever. I'm thinking about eternity and whether I can endeavor the pressure. Cause I don't want nothing less than the kingdom he created for me. You can have it all. I just want the mercy. I already know I'm not worthy and I can't do this on my own. So you can stay here. I just want to go home. So, y'all in the back that don't know I am a military vet.
Oh, watch out there.
Yo, that's squeaking in my ear, man. I can't do that. I already got tinnitus and shit. I was trying to take the microphone away from the speaker. Let's see. Y'all want to hear some more mental health or social injustice?
Social injustice.
Social injustice. Let's see. Like this one too.
Got it.
Alright, this is poetry we as black people don't want to hear. We killing our own people and canceling our own culture, wanting to revolt but we lacking instruction, claiming to be woke but you just dreaming in color. We need another leader but we keep killing our brothers. You want to love yourself but you killing our mothers, recruiting our children, raising a villain. If black lives matter to you, then you wouldn't be killing. You'd be fulfilling that dream that King told the billions. I don't know how to make it make sense to a child without sense. You killing our future black attorneys and mentors because you want to play thug life at event centers. Homie, you a kid. Puberty hasn't even entered. Sit down somewhere and render an agenda. Represent a cause this whole world will remember and can benefit. Don't be a black Benedict. You on a battlefield stepping like a general when generally you just chemical, just a rock trying to shine like a mineral. Be sensible. Warriors win battles. You are parable. Comparatively terrible, but repairable. You'll never be impeccable. Just focus on being credible and the rest is inevitably inevitable. Still don't know what I just said? Then grab a dictionary, revise a literary, and become a revisionary. I'm an insurrectionary because we about to start another revolution. I know the times we scared. We don't know where we going. Feels like we walking backwards. When we were sprinting up escalators and got distracted by actors trying to make sequels. Instead of adding our peoples, we subtracting our equals. You sheeples just slaves with Stockholm syndrome. You don't know how to make it better, so you just gonna play it dumb. They never forgot who they was. You just forgot where you came from. And every time you lay down, you just keeping us from a real one. We ain't had true leaders since you executed King and Malcolm. Now look at the album. You got David Duke running the country out from the woods and gotta hide under the hoods. History taught us nothing but to stay misunderstood. Until we decide to come together and be bigger, then we always will be and will stay just another nigga. Appreciate
you. Y'all give it up for Maya the B. It's one thing that I heard in the poem, and it's accountability. We have to be able to have the tough conversation sometime. And I always feel that the word accountability looks really weird without the letter U in it. So hold yourself accountable. Let's talk about it. Let's sit at the table, because here's the real truth. If you're looking for the 40 acres in the mule,
well, you ain't getting it.
You ain't getting it. And then you ain't went through shit, so you don't deserve it anyway. Your ancestors got bit by dogs. You ain't got bit by shit. Well, you probably got bit by your puppy at home, but you ain't got bit by no dog, so we don't even deserve it. But the way we can change things, we hold ourselves accountable and control the narrative. So good shit, Maya the B. Next up on the mic, my man said he got another song for us. I got one thing to say to him. Y'all give it, he turned his flat, he turned his flash all the way up. Hey,
You get active.
Thank you.
You gotta be.
We got an 8 and a B.
I think that wall will hold him, Tony. What you think? If you can play the air guitar, fuck around and fall back, I think the wall gonna hold. Y'all give it up for Mr. J. Happy Tuesday.
Since this is Cigar Lounge, I'm gonna hit it with some Frank Sinatra first. Then rock. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June, I say that's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this final world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. I tell ya, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I jump right on a big bird and then I fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. And I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cut now, my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking, come let's say July. I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die. My.
Old Blue Eyes were real proud.
slip to one, don't forget my son, to include everyone. I tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to Never, Neverland. Something's wrong, shut the light, having thoughts tonight, and they are Snow White. Dreams of war, dreams of lions, dreams of dragons fire, and the things that will buy it. Well, sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to Never, Neverland. Yeah! Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say a word, and never mind that doors you heard. It's just a beast under your bed, in your closet, in your hair. Exit light, enter night. Grain of sand, exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to Never, Neverland. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, yeah! Yo! Oh! Off to Never, Neverland. Take my hand. Off to Never, Neverland. Take my hand. Off to Never, Neverland. Off to Never, Neverland. Off to Never, Neverland. Off to Never, Neverland. All right, I'm done with it. I pass it over to Big Dave. I'm out.
Y'all give it up for Mr. J. Hey, just FYI, that sounded a whole lot different from Africa down. And another thing, when he kneeled down like the Incredible Hulk,
Oh,
I thought he was gonna hit his fist on this stage real hard like that air guitar is not gonna sound the same.
I thought you were gonna do an Ozzy tribute, man. Huh? I thought you were gonna do an Ozzy
But that was
Next
dope.
month.
That was
Next
dope.
month.
Okay.
Y'all ready for some more open mic?
Yeah.
It's 11:05. We got 55 minutes to a whole nother day. But instead of waiting a whole nother day, we gonna bring Sunday to the stage. Y'all give it up for Sunday. Grab her to the stage.
Thank y'all for
They make it
having me.
clap.
No, that's good. Thank you. Thank y'all. I'm getting all the stuff that I done had written and just sitting out, so I'm appreciative. Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate you.
This one is a letter, just from me to God, and
Give it up for God.
give it up for God. And this is entitled, Dear God. Thank you for the gift beating in my chest, for this resilient heart that you refuse to let die. Even when I thought I couldn't go on, thank you for teaching it to choose life again. After my parents walked away, after my family ridiculed me, after friends I trusted cut me with their lies and their greedy eyes, after lovers manipulated my love and left me in pieces, through it all, my heart still rose. Not because of me, but because you built it strong, because you whispered, daughter, breathe, and my heart obeyed. I thank you for a heart that forgives when bitterness tries to take root, for a heart that trusts again when betrayal says don't, for a heart that still hopes, still loves, still beats with joy after so much pain. Lord, this heart is proof of you, proof that miracles live in rib cages, proof that nothing the world tries to destroy can outlast what you protect. I am blessed. Not just because this heart survives, but because it thrives, it loves loudly, it carries peace, it reflects you. So tonight, I write this letter with gratitude, lifting up the places, the gifts inside of me. Thank you, God, for my resilient heart. It is yours always. Ashe, Sunday, the gratitude. And, this is one more that I wrote for. I'm testing it out. I ain't decided I'm gonna do it, but I wrote it for the show we got, the erotic show in Fort Worth.
Test it out. It's the time to do it right now. It's the time.
This is called Maybe. Maybe I want the lights dim, not off. I want you to see me blush when I say the things I swore I'd never say out loud. Maybe I want ropes, not because I can't move, but because I want to see what I'll do when I can't. Maybe I want sparks on my skin, a little hum, a little shock, the kind that makes you gasp, then grin. Do it again. Maybe I want to watch, sit quiet and pretend that I'm shy, while my thighs forget how to behave. Maybe I like being called good girl. Just so you can show me what happens when I'm not. All these maybes ain't maybe at all, just a little truth wrapped in a little giggle. I want to explore every part of me that knows how to beg. Sunday before play.
Hey, yeah.
Maybe. Give it up for Sunday. That was dope.
Love it.
Especially I like the conversation with God. You know, if you don't ever talk to him, maybe you should try.
Man, let me tell you.
It'll change your life. I promise you it will.
You won't judge it either.
We get close to the end of the show, but I know my brother got something else he gonna say. So y'all give it up for Mr. Alex. Punchline Frazier.
Go, Alex!
Blowing the dust off, knocking the rust off. Back on this poetic stage as I am hot like burning sage, so hyped I might need Ritalin. To calm the nerves in my brain, this flow is insane, reminiscent of Big Daddy Kane or a stem from Rakim. I get deeper than Orson Welles when he was a citizen. Yes, I stress that my thought process is blessed as I address and caress you with nouns and pronouns that are profound and sounds like damn. Sweet, heavenly melodies in this space and time, it should be a crime, like a felony. I'm not serving time behind bars, but these bars are raising the bar like the biggest star that is the sun. I'm just getting started as a beginning, and I am winning, and the puns and fun have just begun. I pour scores of metaphors into the pores of the rich and the poor, leaving them wanting more, and I'm keeping scores. If my name was Wilt, 100 points in the game, 20,000 he claimed. He never mentioned no names. I spit fire to the flames, the same way the pyramids were built. Long lasting with each passing day, these bars will stay in your mental. Highly educated, and this cannot be debated, but you can rate it like PG, that's guidance that is parental. I ebb and flow and grow like an afro so I can expand as I'm thinking of a master plan. But see, the master's plan has already been written, so I'm spitting words that are fitting together like a puzzle. As you guzzles over this, don't verbal this, don't simply depict it as a vision that has risen new heights and gaining altitude, never declining because I'm climbing that ladder of success, and I'm so blessed because that's my attitude. Y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? All right. See. Got one more.
You got one more?
Sure do. This piece here is one of my first signature pieces that I did. Let's see, this is old shit.
Oh shit!
Let's see, it was around the 4th of July time frame back in about 2006-7 time frame, and it was like I said to one of my coworkers, I said, "Say, man, don't you find it interesting that it's the 4th of July, right? So while America was fighting for their freedom over here, they was oppressing a whole nation of people over here." So I just thought it was ironic. This is what came out of that. It's called Babylon is Falling. I've been liberated from my mother now for 200 years or older. Shed more blood than the Katrina flood, whether the water was hotter or colder. Fought for the freedom of many people just so they can have democracy. But by the encouragement of the government, you still see the hypocrisy. I've owned more slaves than Arlington has graves, and some wonder how I did it. By putting them in a bind and enslaving their minds, but I guess I'll never admit it. But despite the bad, I've done some good, as I'll explain to you in a minute. I've lent my powers after 2 destroyed towers, and yet some people were still offended. I've allowed drugs in my neighborhoods, causing major consequences and repercussions. Now I'm hesitant to have a president who still thinks their weapons of mass destruction. I've caused more inflation for an entire nation to put more people on welfare. Made the medicine so high that the people have died because they couldn't afford the health care. I've traveled to foreign soil to get some oil to put my soldiers in harm's way. And yet the price of gas been put on blast since at least 2001 in May. If you haven't figured out who I am by now, I'm staring you right in the face. Plain and simple like a pair of dimples, because God has shed his grace. I am who the immigrants come to live in a brand new place. I'll do you one better by taking the 7 letters to spell out I am race. CA is for the awful atrocities, corporate control, monopolies, and unnecessary tax fees that have been placed on the people. M is for the made-up wars and for the mind-controlling military that turns young men and women into proverbial whores, for the power that be pimps and the scavengers like shrimps to get rich off of the masses and masses and never treat them as equals. E is for the editing or the erasing of the history books to pull the wool over our eyes, to cover up the countless deceptions and countless decides, knowing full well that the devil's in disguise. It's a shame. R is for the reparations should be paid to the blacks, so you tied up like braids and made them your slave until they were placed into an early grave. But see, you don't care, and that's unfair because to you it was a business and a game. I is for the inflation of prices that causes unnecessary crisis, which puts the people in debt, but you'll soon regret you still don't get it yet. C is for the collapse of an empire due to states that are dying, and puts the power to be on the hot seat that is hotter than fish grease, which is the word that you heard like Frankie Valley and not Avalon. A is for all that was just said, as I hope y'all got it through your head that it is America that is the modern day Babylon. So I'm gonna play Gabriel and blow my trumpet, and it's all you strong soldiers that I'm calling, because I got a hellified announcement. El Jefe is Babylon's falling.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up for Alex Punchline Crazy. That's some real shit. Babylon is falling.
Blessings.
But y'all know that I wasn't finna let Jameson get up here and not let me sing a little bit. And is near. So I think. Guess what? The final curtain, my friend. I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway.
I can sing that song later.
But more, much more than this, I did it my way. That's right, I did it my way. Hey, T, you can cut it now, T. I don't know the rest of the song. I didn't know that part either.
I can sing it.
I did it my
I can sing it, man. I can. Big Dave, I can sing it if you want me to.
We'll let you sing it next time. Yeah, I'm stuck on abracadabra still. I'm gonna say that shit when I get in the car. Abracadabra.
Eminem Houdini.
So, we at the end of the show. We want to thank you guys for coming out, and I really feel like me and Alex, we talked outside. The people that are here tonight were supposed to be here.
Real space.
So, we're grateful that you guys come out each and every time, each and every second Saturday to, watch the Dallas Poetry Commission perform. Okay, just want to give a few plugs. Sunday, she got an erotic feature coming up at the end of this month. What day is that? August
The 30th.
August the 30th in Fort Worth, right?
Yes.
In Fort Worth. And that's a show hosted by another Dallas Poetry Commission. I am him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
They nasty, y'all.
they real nasty. If you want to have a Uzi,
Yeah.
come to the show August 30th. You probably will have a Uzi, an AK-47, and a 9mm.
I know that's
Shout out to Tony for having us. The longest running open mic for the Dallas Poetry Commission is right here in El Jefe. Every time I come in here, this is a show that I really wanted to steal from Real Spill. I'm just gonna So I'm just gonna tell you, I am El Jefe's favorite son. Now, hold on. In the words of Real Spill. Now most of y'all might not know this. But I am El Jefe's favorite son. Big Dave.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, we finna get ready to get out here. I'm gonna bless the mic one more time. Let's see. I am the antidote. I'm mathematical like the symbols less than or greater than, with the ability to inject you with this Nubian melanin to have your pussy wetter than it's ever been. See, one shot of this medicine will have all that bullshit that you talk about to your homegirls be irrelevant. See, I'm spiritual, better yet, heaven sent. I will have you echoing rhythms of a womanly moan, so delicate, delicate, delicate. And that's what you will love the most. Romancing you, touching you, rubbing on your clay anatomy like Patrick Swayze and Demi off Ghost. See, I love the way your love tastes. And as I explore your forbidden landscapes, I want to see the best versions of your fuck face and see my love. It has no side effects. Because once this energy hit that same symmetry, you ain't no telling what you gonna do when I'm inside of that. Call your homegirl and say, I'm proud of that. Or we can take first class trips where the loud is at. No, matter of fact, fuck that. Download me like your favorite app. And point me in the direction of your G-spot so I can put it in my Google Maps, because I'm with the shits. That come home early because I miss you shit. That hit you with this mandingo that make you cross your legs, that Eddie Kane shit. Your precipitation coming down this pipe. Can you stand the rain shit? Fucking you like DMX fuck Keisha. On some belly shit. When you get up, I'm looking at your tip drill on some Nelly shit. Pineapples. Cause she like the way it tastes shit. Holding the back of her head until I'm done to make sure she don't waste shit. Fucking her while I'm calling her thief the way she take dick. See, I'm on some more shit. Gerald Levert deep as it go shit. How many licks do it take to get to the center? Nobody knows shit. That pull out. Count to 5. Go back in and go some more shit. She say, Big Dave, I'm a man eater. On some Hall and Oates shit. See, some of these women can be real disrespectful. On some hoe shit. That's when you treat them like a gas station on some come and go shit. Hey, we enjoyed y'all. Hey, all poets on stage. We gonna take some pictures and you know what? We ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. That concludes the show. All poets on stage, please, so we can take this picture. And thank you guys for coming out.
We tried to get out of the picture, man. No better.